Okay, howdy everybody. Welcome back if you were with us for our Marvel Champions stream. We are playing here live at the portal. I am the Brandt.
I'm Larry.
This is Larry, who always tries to make me laugh.
Usually successfully.
Things. True. And we're playing one of our favorites. We're really pushing this game, Skytear. We like this one a lot. It's really fun. And we played the Ashen map like 2 weeks ago, Ashen Pass map, and we want to play this one again. So Skytear is a MOBA-inspired game. It's kind of like a lane battle. We've got heroes, and we've got deck building. So it's kind of a miniatures game and a deck building game in one. And so we're going to give this one a go. In this version, you have a map with a single lane, and you're trying to push your control token over to the other players. So the interesting part here in this one is we come with a deck and 4 heroes, and we came with 3 of the 4 same heroes.
Yeah, which and oddly, what I find really funny about this, and you could appreciate our relationship. Brandt, we're in the other room, and Brandt's like, "Hey, just so you know, I built a pretty crappy deck with these heroes, right?" He's like, "I don't plan on winning," and I'm thinking, "Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I built a crappy deck. I did it a couple weeks ago. I didn't think that much about it." And then when we flip it, it's like literally 3 of the same 4. I'm thinking, did I build a crappy deck and not realize
No,
it?
I didn't mean that. I just meant last time I brought the pain. You know, I said I'm bringing all red, I'm going in all damage, and it worked.
Yeah.
Barely, but it worked. I mean barely because you almost had me pushed, but it felt like the whole time I had. No, it was when I made that move.
Right, and you
Was,
blocked.
yeah.
You were blocked right here. I couldn't get in.
Right.
To damage you.
But
yeah, so interestingly that we both, and I will say though, this isn't typical.
Right. No, I would say often you don't show up with the same. And in the 2-lane map, you show up with 6 heroes, and then you kind of draft or pick 4. But this one's a little different. So we've got ourselves set up. We're going to flip to see who goes first, although we can't flip this. So we're going to shoot odds and evens? We're not.
High pull, I got a +3.
I got a +1.
All right, look at that. I chose the way to do it, and you know what I'm going to do? You're going to
go first.
I'm going to go first.
Hey! I don't think I've ever gone second.
I don't
like
think I've ever gone first. Now, I still get a bonus for the card, even though the mat doesn't show that spot. I still get a free resource at some point to use. Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Where is that card?
That's all right. We just know I get to use it once.
Oh, look at that. I found the Skytear, and we'll give this to you for your one. Yeah, there's supposed to be a Skytear
6
flux
cards?
card.
I always forget that.
Does that help? 1 AP? Is that?
Sure. 6?
6 cards.
I'm bringing the pain, Brandt. I'm bringing the pain.
All right, I'm ready for pain.
Okay.
Oh, nope. We got to put our heroes out.
So excited here. It's just 2, right?
It's 3.
You sure on this mat?
I'm sure.
Okay. I think he's wrong. No, actually, I remember last time.
Yeah, we talked about the whole where do you place them, and they're there.
All right.
So yeah, we're going to try to control these points. This one's going to have, I brought the Lord of the Ancestors, and this one over here is going to be the Dark Vigilante. These are our outsiders that you can control if you're in the dome, and then we're going to try to control the lane. If you haven't seen Skytear, you're not sure what to do, you can go back. We've got a couple plays of Skytear on the 2-lane map and a play on this map as well, where we talk a lot more through what it is. We're just trying to kind of get plays in now so people can see this and whatnot. I am ready, sir. Yeah, going first stinks.
Doesn't it? Yeah, very interesting. I'm going to activate Kotlik. He's going to, I think, he's going to do 3 things. He's going to place a pillar, which is his worship action, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can place that up to 3 away. Can I place it in a...
Yep.
He's going to place it there. He's going to move, and he gets to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he is going to lead from, I don't do this often,
The top.
top.
Got no 3s.
Well, that's not true. I just like my 3.
Okay.
And does he want to play a card? No, he's good. All right. What are you going to do, Brandt?
Okay. I'm going to go with Freyhill. And she is going to move 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
She's going to play Safeguard. Adjacent friendly minions can't be damaged.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which I actually could have waited, I think, to react till you were going to attack them. Right? That's with the double arrow. So I realized I would have been a little smarter, but. And then.
Oh, you can't see my face right now.
No, we could see our faces. We're on.
They can't see my face. I was lip reading to them something about you, but they couldn't see it because they're up there.
No, they're also there.
Oh, in the
we're
corner.
Picture in picture. And then we're going to attack over here.
How? Do you have range?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
So
that's
2
fine.
plus a flip is 3. I drew my
Killing this guy?
dice wall. Yeah.
You sure you're not this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a mistake, Brandt.
Okay.
You gave me a spot there now.
Got it.
It's all right.
And then my third action is I'm going to lead. Is it follow? No, it's lead. I did it right this time.
Is it follow? No, it's lead. That was good. So let's see. Many interesting options here. Interesting options. Sorry, just thinking. We both have the same guy, which is quite. We both have the same 2 guys not going right now. So it's like, do we try this? Do we try that? Do we do fun stuff like that? I don't know. I'll well, why not? Let's play it. I'll activate him. First thing we'll do is worship. I'll teleport. He can move 6 spaces along with a friendly person has to end next to a removed pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there and there. Remove the pillar. Then he gets to place a pillar as part of the worship action. Place it there. That's 3 hexes away. That's 1. Then move. Do I need to? I can move through my own guys, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. You can move through minions, but not heroes.
But not your minions, right?
I think you can move through my minions.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
I don't have my rule book.
That's fine. Well, second action will be to move to there. And then my last action will be to skirmish against people with 2 armor. I guess so. We'll flip against her because she's only got 1 armor on the skirmish. Hey, so 2 damage.
Should I take 1, or do you ignore armor?
Nope. I'm just reading my damage.
Yep.
And then we get to move as part of the skirmish. We'll go there. And I'm done, because he worshipped, moved, and skirmished.
All right. Okay. I'm going to then go with the same hero.
Okay, apply slow to yourself, please.
Because I'm adjacent to you? Don't you have to be adjacent to... Like, there's something with the pillar, right? I don't think it's just your
Doesn't just
ability.
the pillar has to be out? Because he worshipped
I think it has
already?
to be in line of sight.
Oh, does it have? Then I keep it on this side, sorry. Had to be within 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put it there. I apologize. I thought the pillar just had to be out for them.
Yeah, I think
Yep,
it means
okay, I
you're
see it.
within
Yep,
line of
yep,
sight
yep,
of
yep,
the
yep.
pillar. All right, so then I apply slow.
That was my whole plan, was to get next to you and apply slow to both your guys so they can't move too far.
Makes sense. So I can just move 1 if I move?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I will... Ooh, that is tricky.
I definitely don't like going first, but it's different.
Attacking you for 2 is not much, huh? All right, so I will go 1 for my move, then my skirmish will move me here.
Hang on. I have a reaction to that. When a hero moves through a white line, deal 2 plus a flip damage to them. 3 damage.
Okay, and that does not apply armor, we feel like, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I will play Nourish to heal 3.
Okay.
And then I will lead from the top of my deck. I can't remember which way is which.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'm done.
All right, let's see what we want to do here.
Yeah, so we're playing different. Last time we were just kind of playing bash, bash, bash. Now we're kind of maneuvering around, protecting things. This was a good move on Larry's part because I was going to try to overwhelm there, and that's not going to happen anymore. So,
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play unfamiliar terrain. So we're going to apply fast to this guy and slow. No, not yet. I have to move first because it's within 3 hexes. So 1, 2, 3. We'll go there. Or do I want to just skirmish to there? Yeah, I'll skirmish instead. 1, 2, and hit this person. For 1.
she has 1 armor.
Okay. Then I will apply fast to myself and slow to your Brylar guy. Can you double slow somebody?
I don't believe so.
And we'll slow her. Sorry.
3.
Still have 2 actions left. So fast lets me move how much?
5.
5. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a lot of choices here with the cards and the movement and trying to control. You can see we're a little quieter than we were if you watch us play Marvel Champions or some other things. There's more to think about. But all in all, the deck building isn't too bad. There's a lot of ways that you can kind of easily deck build in terms of like numbers of icons that you want. You don't have to worry so much about the powers on the cards directly. Like, they're certainly good, but they don't have to be the key thing.
We will. Do we want to punch you? Do we want to punch you? Do we want to punch your friend? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Instead, I think we're just going to play weird and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to lead from top of the deck.
All right. I will
Apply slow to yourself.
apply slow to myself. I will skirmish to here, hit you for 0. Then I will move 1, get rid of my slow. And then I will lead. Ooh, this is tricky off the top of the deck. Then we got 2 off the top of the deck to try to match each other.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'll go off the top.
Okay.
This is so different.
This is wild, actually.
All right, so we reset. I don't think I have anything to cast yet. So, all right, so lane 1. Did you lead?
Nope, you're up 1 on me.
So that's 4 total.
Yep. 2 guys, and it moves 2.
2 and it moves 2. So I'll move 2 this way. And then these will move up. And then I summon 2 more.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
And then number 2's over here. So it's 1 to 1. I flipped a 2.
I flipped a 1. Oh, man.
So I win that
so
one.
huge.
So Lord of the Ancestors. Place it adjacent to a friendly minion. Spawn a friendly minion. Move target control 1 hex.
I needed that.
Choose a friendly minion on the battlefield and place it adjacent to another friendly minion. So I place him adjacent to a friendly minion.
Yeah.
And then I can spawn a friendly minion adjacent to him, right?
Yep. I'm in big trouble.
And then I can move the control hex, but that doesn't really help me. I guess it's better than nothing. So can I move it?
Well, you can move it if you don't
Like, I
place the
wonder
minion
if
there.
I should have spawned here, and then I just move it up like that.
Yeah.
And then I will attack this minion for enough.
Man, that was huge that you got that.
All right, then over here, off the top, I got a 2.
1.
Ooh.
That's game, man. I think that's game. Wow.
All right, so then I will place him adjacent to a tower or nexus. He has +1 skirmish. He takes a skirmish action. He has piercing.
And he can skirmish minions. I mean, you literally could place him over there, kill my last minion, and just...
Yeah. All right.
And that's what I would do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in big doo-doo.
So he can skirmish to here, attack for -1. So that doesn't work. Then I'll just attack him
Normally, yeah.
for 0 +2.
So that kills him.
Kills him.
Wow.
And then I guess I'll just leave him there. I don't know what else to have him do.
We draw 2 cards. I am in big trouble.
Yeah. But you are first.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Why did you build a crappy deck?
Oh man, this was just and going. You know the difference too is
I don't think you've ever gone first.
I've never, and I still don't like it. I've said I didn't. I wanted to try it today, but this just is not going my way at all. I'm gonna activate this guy. skirmish and punch your friend in the face for 2. Takes 1.
Yep.
He's going to lead. And then he's going to just punch her in the face again for 4.
Okay.
This was bad on my part, people. This deck was designed to be against someone who was trying to do a lot of damage on lane 1. I didn't think we'd both build decks that were anti-damage decks.
I'm intrigued if this can go through, like I placed this template for Snowblind, would it go through the, like it's not a line of sight, right? It's a template?
I would think, yeah.
All right. So I will do this. I'm sad that I don't have the template handy, but I will hit these 3. Does it say all enemy? Each enemy hit, so they're disarmed, which means they deal half damage. So that's him and him. And then I'm going to move her just 1. And I will follow, which is called lead. And I will attack him, and I have piercing.
If piercing, why?
Oh, only if I shapeshift.
Which if you shapeshift, that would take an action.
Yeah.
So you just attack me without it.
Yeah.
All right,
So 2 + 1.
I'm going to riposte to get 2 armor and deal a damage to an adjacent enemy minion.
Perfect. Your turn.
So what does this mean?
Half damage, rounded down.
On my next attack or skirmish or anything?
Attack.
So not skirmish.
Don't believe so. Attack and skirmish deal half of the damage. So technically when you tap your card at the end of your activation, you get rid of this.
Or
so
is it
all
just
your
when,
attacks and skirmishes.
Oh, this goes away when you tap.
Right. Which is after.
Not for if I shapeshift.
That's true. Yeah.
All right. So he will.
I assume that's allowed. I don't know if the shapeshift one.
Right. I mean, that's the weird.
Yeah, I don't know if they're allowing you to do it so that you can stay shapeshifted. So rules we don't know.
Yeah, but that does make sense. That is a nice little trick. But I don't
I
really
think it
want to
I think these
shapeshift.
say they go away at the end of your activation.
Oh, they do?
I think so, which I don't
I thought
think
all
is.
marks said they go away when you exhaust.
Which
Yeah,
I
it's a
think they're
weird
counting
little-
as the end of your
Yeah,
activation.
remove them when the hero exhausts.
Yeah.
So what's interesting about the blue is you could choose to exhaust early in your turn. Seems like a good cheat, Brandt. I think I'm going to use it, my friend. Even though it's going to keep me from
I wanted
leading.
to beat you in 2 rounds.
So I will shapeshift and exhaust. I will skirmish. Ooh, for 3 on her.
Which is 1. Oh,
Nope.
you got rid of it.
I got
okay.
rid of it, so it's 2. And then I'll attack you for 5. And it is your turn.
Okay. So I will go with him. I will move 3. I will play Sacrifice, so I heal her for 4, and I lose 2. And then I got 2 more actions. So I will lead, and I will worship. And I'll put my pillar here. Go ahead.
Still in big trouble, Brandt.
Yeah.
I'll move here. I'll attack you for 6.
That's her.
Yep. I will then skirmish her for 1. And where do I want to end up on the skirmish? Back here. Here we go.
So you put me in an interesting spot where I could go here and probably... Did you follow with somebody with this?
Mm-hmm.
So if this one's a 3, you're 3, 4, 5. I assume you did the math and I would be 1 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10. So you're at most 5?
I'm at most 5.
Yeah.
If you have a 3.
3, 4, 5. Although I don't know what tricks you have and other things you can
You
do.
winning both of these killed me.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely killed
So that's
me.
my question. I could do this to kind of guarantee a win next round, or I could go for the win this round. So I guess I will... I guess I'll go with him. And I will move to here. I will shapeshift. And I will lead.
All
I
right.
don't have a 3, so if that's a 3, that would give me the win, I think. All right, so I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to your 2. All right.
Yeah.
And I've got a 3. For 11, did you have a 3?
Yep.
So 11 to 5 is 6. So I kill nothing, 5 damage to your towers, and that's a round 2 win.
It's impressive. That was, I drew all my 1s. I had no 3s to lead with in that first
There
round.
is a
and
mulligan rule.
Is there?
So
'Cause
there's a
that
couple things we
was-
still have to do
oof.
better getting down, right?
Yeah, that was rough.
Because we're a little slow on our rules on this game.
Yeah, we don't play it
For that.
enough, unfortunately, but I still like this map, but this was a weird mirror matchup for me.
Yeah, I came in to heal and armor up.
Yeah.
And then I was waiting to draw the cards that anything that could kill an extra minion or
Right.
summon more minions.
Which is essentially what I was
Which,
doing too.
This is what you did to me in the 3-lane map. You just swarmed the center and I had no shot.
Yep.
But yeah, winning both of these.
That was you. Well, because at first I wanted to win this guy because he could have damaged some of your minions with skirmish. And then you went here, and I'm like, well, if I make him slow, maybe you won't go for this. So I'll go here and lead, thinking you won't bother.
Right.
And I knew this would move this and let me.
It's funny, it
Get
left
a
me,
friendly
my only
minion.
option was here because I wasn't going to sit and punch you. Like it wasn't
Well,
going to get me anywhere.
That's what happened. We both had so much armor on the table.
Right.
I mean, I'm amazed I got her as low as I did. That was some good flips, but good game, sir.
Nice.
Good game. That was. So I'm still not sure, though, what I think. My original plan for this match, which would have been interesting, was to play all mages.
Okay, gotcha.
Was to bring 4 mages. I thought about it. I actually built it. I liked it. It looked good. And then I thought, that's too similar to what we did last time where we just burned each other.
Yeah, I mean, mine really mine was armor and healing.
Right.
So I don't know if you see what she does.
Yep.
But
No,
she
she
heals and then she deals damage with healing. So I thought if I got in a spot when she's flipped, she could play a heal card and deal damage to you. So that was going to kind of be my plan. And then I played all these disarm, anything to just slow your damage and hope I could just win this. I mean, honestly, winning this by 1 each time was fine for me, you know?
Right.
In terms of that. And I thought maybe I could just stay alive while you play all your cards, and then you're burning all your cards down, and now you don't have a lot of cards, and I have.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. I had
with.
decent cards in my hand, but they were all 1s. So I'm like, let me lead from the top. And I led 2 1s from the top, and you led 2 2s.
Right. And then at the end, I led a 3 from the top. I think I might have had you, though, because I won 11-6, so I must have been up another one. Well, no, you had a 3, but it's because I moved this guy in. Had I not moved him in, so anyway.
Right.
But it was, you're right, it was a foregone conclusion once I won those.
Yeah,
two.
once you won. If you had won
Maybe
one of them, I was feeling
hero,
fine.
but that doesn't even get you anywhere other than cards, because then this guy comes in. It's just.
No, my goal was if I had won one of these 2, I would have been fine. It would have been a duel. I was hoping to win both because I felt maybe you were going to go strong middle and I was going to use both of them to, but yeah, the flips off the top. Now what's interesting is I did have 1 2 in my hand and I thought it was a good card, so I'm like, I won't lead a 2. I'll flip a 2 or a 3, and I flipped a 1.
Yeah, what was interesting here is I have a ton of 1s, 0s, and negative 1s because I don't care
About doing damage,
I'm not
right.
trying to hit you, so
But
whatever. I did draw a negative 1
on your follows though, which you like to do, you like to follow.
Yep.
We all know you have lots of 2s.
I have lots of 2s. I have a very high amount of 2s.
So yeah, from that perspective,
which made my first turn tough.
From that perspective, looking at my deck,
your 3s and 1s.
Now looking at that, you're clearly going to outflip me on leading from the top.
Right.
But on my flips though, I'm 3s and 2s. So that was the difference.
Yep.
As I was looking to do damage to you, not knowing you were coming with so much armor. Which you saw, I still got her down.
Right.
If you hadn't healed her, she would have died.
Right.
Because you healed her that.
No, I knew I needed
round.
to heal her, and I figured if I just get everybody in there, I have a shot of winning that. And then, yeah.
Well, actually, you didn't even need to.
You committed back here.
Right.
So. Yeah, you're so used to going second. I'm so used to going first. I'm waiting for you to react to everything.
Right,
but
and I couldn't. You react and see it. Now you've gone second once. Doesn't second seem better?
Yeah. Yeah, you're just not worried about what the other players.
And I never even spent that extra action point because I had nothing I needed to spend it on.
Yeah, that's right.
So I really like going second. I know they say going second's a detriment, which is why they give you that bonus. But I don't see it. I see going first as being a disadvantage to some extent. But I love the game. It's good.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody. That's Skytear Ashen Pass. Yeah, you could see it plays quick sometimes, but I mean, we could shuffle these decks up and we'd have a match. Of course, now we'd have a little bit more of a mental match knowing you're not going to lead off the top, knowing I might be able to be greater than you. So you can do that. You can rebuild, and there's so many maps. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one. I like the succinctness of this.
I do. My favorite's the 2-lane.
Bit too much punchy.
I like the 2-lane with the objective cards.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of doing objective cards on this map.
Well, that's
I get it,
thing,
but
so maybe we'll try it.
I get it, but if I want to do objective cards, I play the other map. You know, you
Awesome.
did no damage to me that game, by the way.
I wasn't trying to do that.
No, I know. It's funny how that all. I mean, I guess that's my point. One of the reasons how and why this game is so good. The last time we played, we both beat the heck out of each other.
I know. It was
we both
had
were killing guys. We were both
2 heroes left and 1 hero.
It was nuts, right? And this game, you literally did 0 damage to me in 1.
Yeah.
Which is
In
essentially
2
what I
rounds.
did to you in that 3-lane game.
Right.
So there's a lot of different ways to play this, which is one of the reasons I think this game is just. It blends miniatures with tactical with deck building so well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, definitely check out Skytear. Check out PvP Geeks, and I can't even emphasize enough that the company is just so behind this game.
Yeah, I still get the newsletters from them all the time. You sign up for their newsletter, they give you updates on the game, about the story arc.
There's lots of stuff. There's no sense of this game is going to disappear. It's just not going to disappear. They're supporting it. They're there. They're playing on Tabletop Simulator if that's your jam. They're doing that. They're doing Wednesday matches now, just come and learn on Wednesdays. And they're doing a September Brawl or something. I mean, there's just all sorts of cool stuff. So check it out. That is Skytear by PvP Geeks. We absolutely love it on the Ashen Pass map.
And he's Brandt.
And he's Larry. And until next time, we hope
Step
into the
portal.
bye, everybody.